Yes, sir.
Good
We
morning,
made it.
brother.
Made it to it. We made it to another one. Good morning. It's look. It's crazy. It's like I said good night to you last night. I said good morning to you this morning. And it's like this was less than 12 hours ago. We were just doing it.
And I'll see you all over again. And
We
now we're
got
back.
polos on again. We
And
got
now we're back.
polos on this time though.
Yeah.
Professional and shit. We talk about yeah. We're about to talk about it's about this is listen. A lot of bullshit about to no. Um yeah, so we just saw you guys last night, obviously. Um which last night's After Dark show was that shit was pure comedy. Like some of the all right, so I'm gonna
That
hold
was
on. I have
fun.
to
That
bring a
was a
story.
fun
I
one.
know I had to bring a story up me and Bobby were just talking about before we went live because it's gonna fucking sit in my head this whole pod, and I'm gonna want to say it. We were supposed to talk about this on the After Dark show, but I'm exposing it now, bro.
Okay.
There was a time when Bobby and I were playing Call of Duty. We were playing Fortune's Keep, right? This man, in the most dead serious fucking, I asked him, "What animal do you think you could take on?" Bobby, inform them of the answer you gave me first.
So put some context behind this. So put a little
Yeah,
context
yeah,
behind.
yeah. Go
So
ahead, yeah. We gotta put a little bit of context.
Warzone was a little boring this night. So we're having some good conversation. I think we were talking about the gym or something because Chinny had showed us sent a picture of like his leg or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
and his shit was
yeah.
just a beefy turkey stick. So then we start discussing the largest animals
That we think we can
that
fight.
we think we can fight. And me being confident as hell, instantly my first answer, thinking I'm smart, is I can take a giraffe. A giraffe is tall, so it counts as big. A giraffe isn't that tough. I can take a giraffe. I got this. My good friend here informs me you're not beating a giraffe. I cannot beat a giraffe, bro. I'm taking a giraffe. I'm gonna put a giraffe in a
Bro, I'm
headlock.
confident.
I'm gonna
I swear
I'm
to
gonna
God,
just ugh,
I've known
ugh.
this man a long time, and I've never heard him more confident. He was like, "I'm fucking that giraffe up." I said, "No, go look up like a giraffe." Bro looked at the giraffe and was like, "Oh."
So this leads to me watching a giraffe video of a giraffe and a lion fighting. And boy, was I sadly informed on the strength of giraffes.
Of giraffes and their fucking necks. Their
Because,
necks are beefy, guys.
yeah,
You
yeah.
wouldn't even. I don't think you'd be able to get your arms around a giraffe's neck.
I don't know unless I like start the fight with the first hit. I don't know I land one more hit on a giraffe after
No,
that,
no. I don't think you get a hit if you
even get
if a
close to
giraffe's
it.
mad at you. They're gonna swing their neck, and you're just gonna. You're just gonna see Bobby flying through air like off of Barry Bonds bat. Like, it's just gonna be
So,
fucking. Tell you, brother. It's so funny. The reason I brought it up is because it's so funny. The common misconception I think we all have for how big fucking nature is, bro. Like how
yeah,
big those
animals
fucking animals
in
are.
general are like,
Like if dead ass, if you want me to honestly answer, all right. So honest to God, answer that question now. We have to honest to God answer the question. What animal do you think you could fight 1v1? Serious fucking answer here.
and beat.
You're not gonna die. You might not win, but you didn't die. You didn't lose any limbs. You were
So,
piecing. Y'all were scrapping.
we were scrapping. Um, would it be crazy to say a kangaroo? I think I could
So
take a
listen, that
kangaroo.
was the first one that popped into my mind was a kangaroo, but then they would just kick the fuck out of you and you're dead.
So I seen a video of someone fighting a kangaroo and
And they bitch smacked them.
how you stopped it. And although kangaroos can kick you, if you were to like box a kangaroo and actively stay moving, they would have a hard time kicking that moving object.
Bro,
I
I saw a video of a dude
probably get
bitch
my ass
smacking a
kicked.
kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a dude. He just walked up to him because he had his dog. He was about to grab his dog, and he was just like, "Wow." I gotta send you that shit, bro. Because the kangaroo was just like, dog. There's no way we're beating up a kangaroo. That's impossible. I think you're getting pieced up. One, I don't think our hands are fast enough.
So you said that's why I asked the question: am I winning?
Oh, okay.
Or
So all right. So we'll
because
answer
I can
double. So
box.
say both.
I
We'll
might
have a
walk out
good
with some
fight.
broken ribs. My nose might be
Yeah. Okay.
broken.
So that's your answer for that. Who are you winning against?
Oh, brother.
Like that's your W.
Hey Alexa, who's the most passive animal in the world?
Bro's
Let
a
me
name
see.
of butterfly.
Let me see. Let me think.
But you gotta think like you can't say like a fucking bunny rabbit.
Yeah, right. That's too little, bro. I'm
Yeah,
going big. I'm trying to shoot for the stars here.
I'm shooting for the stars. I'm thinking. I think I have an answer. Like I could probably fuck up a coyote. Like if they got a hold of my dog, I would absolutely fuck up a coyote.
Yeah, see, I need something bigger than that. I need a
No,
bigger animal
hell
than
no,
that.
you don't, bro. Coyote, a fucking bite your arm off. You ain't never seen a coyote in your life, huh?
Nah, I know what I know.
Listen,
They're pretty valid.
I seen them. Them motherfuckers are vicious.
They're pretty
Nah,
valid.
they're scary.
What are those? I'm not beating these, and this is almost veering off topic. What are those things from Lion King called? I can't think of them off the top of my head.
The hyenas?
Yeah. Those things are like, I watched a video on those. Also, hyenas are insane work.
And they actually laugh like that.
Yeah, they're insane work.
They sound like Peter Griffin.
Yo,
because you gotta think.
Boom! I know what I can beat.
What?
A cow. Yes, a cow. I'm whooping that shit. I'm cow tipping and I'm.
Bro just said he's about to go. Bro said he's about to go tenderize some ground beef.
I'm about to go butcher up your hands. IQ answer. I almost said a bison because I know bisons are really passive. Yes, no misconception. Buffalo would. Do I have it backwards? I have it backwards. I'm sorry. Not a bison, a buffalo. Buffaloes are passive.
I'm not approaching either one of those big ass things.
I'd box a buffalo up. I'd box a buffalo
up. Don't they have big ass horns?
Buffaloes have really little ones. Bisons have big ones. Yeah. Buffaloes are like little punks.
So you just take. So you're taking advantage of animals that don't have good movement.
You hear me? A cow.
No, you're taking the easy way out. No, you're taking the easy way out.
I'm Floyd Mayweather in it real quick.
Oh, bro, just gonna box and move, bro.
I'm gonna get an older cow too. I'm gonna get one that's already been milked 800 times.
You're an asshole, bro's had to go honk his fucking horn like the movie Cars. Oh, that's insane. Oh, bro said he's beating up a cow. Oh, if we're doing that, then I'm fucking a pig up.
Yo, you know I was thinking pig too, but I'm actually, like that's kind of small. But a pigs are actually no, hell no. And pigs, low key, maybe not a farm pig, but a wild pig.
Wild pigs fuck you up.
Yeah, that joint might oink me down.
Like a rooster, bro. Give me a 1v1 against a rooster.
Give me a large turkey.
Give me yo. You know who you're not fucking up?
An ostrich.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Ostrich.
You're not being an ostrich.
Brother. Oh,
they'll kick you.
Yo, in the Fortune's Keep, I said an ostrich too. I said I'm like it's fast as hell, yeah, but it's not. We're not racing.
No, that shit's
gonna beat the hell out of me. Anything that runs that fast is kicking all hell out of you.
And they'll just peck you to death. They will not stop. Like I'm pretty sure. Somebody's gonna correct me when they see it. I'm pretty sure ostriches is like one of the most like committed animals to killing once they're committed.
Yes,
like
once they start fighting, they want to finish. Yes,
they'll just peck the fuck out of you until you're dead.
That is,
and that is like, all right, you win, cuz I'm off this. You win. I'm good off it. No, fuck that. I don't think I'm fighting any animal from Africa. I'm staying away from there. I'm probably staying away from like Australia. I'm not fighting anything from Australia.
Nope.
It has to be American. It has to be American. Whatever I'm fighting has to be from here.
Yo, low key, once you get like smaller than the size of a cat, It's too dangerous for me. Anything that's smaller than a cat, I don't want any smoke with.
Listen,
Any type of
so
frog, any type of reptile,
see,
spider.
now I have another.
I don't want it. I don't want any of that shit.
Wait, I have another scenario. You have to be locked in a mall for an abandoned mall for 24 hours.
Okay, I've seen
right?
this shit now. You're right.
With either a gorilla, a silverback gorilla, or a Burmese python. No, actually, we're gonna go black mamba because they're the deadliest snake for 24 hours for $1 million, and you don't know where they are. You you never know where they are. You just gotta walk. What are you doing? Because if you get bit, you're dead, and if the gorilla gets a hold of you, he's
You're
fucking
dead.
you up.
You're dead. You're
Dead
dead.
either way. But which one can you hide from better? Is kind of my base. I think would be the base of the question.
I am going the snake.
Are you?
Yes.
Why? Because you think it's easier to kill?
No, because although once it gets, if the snake is close enough to bite you, you're cooked. The gorilla, you're like, it's
they're hungry. They're not hunting you, but once they get close to you. So think about it, bro. If you go pee, could come right out the drain, could come out of any vent.
We're talking life or death. Where my piss is going
Chinny
right
said,
down the side of my leg.
Chinny said gorilla. Chinny said he's because you gotta think I would go gorilla too personally. Because I don't hear that loud motherfucker.
But that doesn't deter you're not getting away from it. Whether you hear it or not doesn't matter.
You're not getting away from a black mamba.
Yes.
I don't believe.
I'm outrunning it. If I can spot that snake, which is going to be difficult.
It's an abandoned mall. It's dark.
Which is going to be difficult. That's fair, but they're not seeing me unless I'm mistaking. They're sensing me, this is going down a whole different path. But like they're sensing me, they're not seeing me. Snakes don't use vision.
Right. No, I see. So what you're saying.
My biggest thing is I think I stand up better because at this point you're not fighting either of these things. Is to stay away. I'm not hiding. I am kind of
finding a store to like go and seek shelter in.
No, see, and that's my thing. I'm not staying. I am slowly.
Well, you know what? So listen. You know what I think of when I think of this question? You know the long ass doors in fitting rooms,
right?
Like the ones that go to the floor where you can't see, like the ones that are completely closed in.
Yeah.
Go sit in one of those, bro. Ain't no air vents in there. Ain't nothing in there. They can't get in there. And they'll never know you're in there.
A snake can't get in there, but a gorilla damn sure can.
Yeah, but they're not seeking you though. Like they would have to just.
And that's my
there.
That you know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. How much do these animals want you?
What? No, they're not seeking you, but they know that if they get near you, they want to fuck you up.
I'm definitely choosing the snake.
Yeah.
It's tough
the plan
either
that
way.
I just said was what I was gonna do, like going and sitting in a fitting room like that, I think I'd choose the snake too, probably. But if it came to like, I don't know. That's it. Really, you're dead either way.
That's what I'm saying. And how I'm thinking about it is like, so you remember playing Manhunt as a child, right? Which was like our little. Yes. Would you rather run from the kid who's quiet and slow, or the kid who's loud but fast is the fastest person there? You know what I'm saying? Like it's you kind of have to know your own strengths and weaknesses at that point.
I think I'm a good hider. That's the thing.
I think that I could, not for 24 hours straight, but I could run away from a snake for a while. I just have to know.
Yeah,
I just have to.
Problem is you're gonna start going stir crazy. Is the problem? Is you're gonna think every little fucking movement is the black mamba because it's a black snake.
But it's an abandoned mall. Why is there movement? I'm just listening for the sound.
You don't know that, bro. It might be haunted.
That's fair.
Depending on where you are.
That's
fair. Are you in New York? There's a lot of haunted shit in New York.
Yeah, shit everywhere. To be honest,
there's a lot of haunted shit down here. Like, bro, there's literally one of the most haunted places, one of the most haunted hills in the like country is. I dead ass want to do a video there. It's like 35 minutes away from me,
That's crazy.
and I've been there. Like I've been there, and that shit is creepy as fuck.
See, I'll watch movies and shit like that, but I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm no, thank you. I don't.
Fun fact: I am completely into that shit. This is not anything sports related, and we are way off topic. But this, I swear to God, I am so into shit like that, bro. Like haunted hills and like reading the story while you're going through where it all happened. It's like fuck, dude.
Yeah,
It's the
see,
like it's the movie. It's,
so
bro, I wanted
so
to
you'd
make
go
movies
so
when I
you'd
was
go
young.
in like a famous haunted ass. No,
Yes.
it's haunted house.
Yes. Yes.
No, thank you.
Here's my thing. What's my objective in there? Is my objective to get answers, or is my objective to put something together in my own mind?
You tell me. There's no pay. There's no
Because-
reward for it. This is all for you.
Okay, then
This
I'm
is
doing
all
it
for
for just
your own.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna write probably one of the greatest tell-alls of all time, because but when I think about shit like that, I think about it like from a movie perspective. I envision stories as movies. Is that weird?
You be the
like, when
director.
I'm-
I'll be the actor who plays in the movie safe green screen movie set room. Because the amount of money you would have to pay me to go into somewhere that I know is haunted.
Really? You're scary like that? Why though? What makes you scared of it?
Because I just don't. I don't like.
What's the proof it's haunted?
I don't.
It's like that's my thing. Like,
That's
where
why I
does that
said
proof come from?
you need to like know it's haunted. 'Cause if it's like
who proved it? That's my question. Is I always question shit like that, because that it's all at the end of the day. I feel like that world is a lot about money, like a haunted, like, because yes, I do think ghosts are real. I 100% think spirits and like I believe in that shit, like, because it is real, bro. Like people like you hear too many stories. This many fucking people in the world can't be making it up. And if they are, that's one hell of a collaborative effort. You know what I mean? Like that's one hell of a like, we're just gonna fucking tell lies. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And that to me doesn't make sense. So I would have to imagine like some of these places are haunted, but then which ones really are?
So
if you're saying I know it's haunted, fuck yeah, I'm walking in. Absolutely. 100%.
and see, that's where you
I
get me.
think
If it's like rumors and whatnot, like you're saying, like how do you know it's haunted? If it's like rumors,
So you would do rumors?
and maybe.
So if I was like, yo, when you come down here,
No, you tell me it's one of the most haunted places in the world. You're not gonna lie to me, so it's not a rumor. I believe you.
Of course, I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, I'm
So,
not gonna lie.
no,
But I'm
no.
telling you, like, so but there is places here that say that they're rumored to be haunted. You tell me you wouldn't walk through it with me?
Possibly. It depends. That would become situational.
What if it's like a location, like not indoors? It's just a location.
Open, right? Yeah. Then
Because
we're
listen,
talking.
all right, fuck it. I'll just go ahead and tell you a story. There's a place downtown where like 35. It's from where I moved from. It's like 45 minutes away. It's a downtown, and it's called Old Salem. It's one of the most haunted places on the East Coast. It's like the Salem witch trials, stuff like that. Like that same kind of repertoire happened here. Bro, that shit is crazy. It's all open. You can walk through it. It's like a tourist town.
Yeah, see, I don't know about
Motherfuckers
that.
pay to go on tours of that shit.
I don't know about that one.
Cho says CT's on Book Talk. No, man.
I don't know.
I believe in that shit. You wouldn't catch me being dumb. They're dead and they're still fucking with them. Nah. No, it's not like
Who said that? Who said that?
Cho.
Thank you, Cho.
Cho's a weenie.
Thank
no,
you.
Cho's just a bitch.
So I can't really
Cho.
like get into like what I want to say without talking religion, which I don't want to do, or talking like, so it's like, it's weird, but my, like, kind of what Cho said, if that spirit, whatever that afterlife is, if it's here, it's probably not good. You know what I'm saying?
So, all right. So scenario then. So let me add a little spice to the question you asked me. If you knew it was non-violent, because there is differences,
I have experienced that in the house my mother lives in to this day. When I lived there when I was younger, had a spirit that was non-violent, didn't bother any of us. But
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
knew
You
it
know what
was
I mean?
there. Like nobody can tell me it wasn't. Me, my brother, and my sister knew it
Mhm.
was there. And
My childhood house, same experience.
it worried
That's
me,
crazy, kind of.
but I wasn't scared in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So
Because not everything like that is like there is genuine, like, I think, good fucking, like, good. It sounds stupid to say, but like good ghosts. Like maybe somebody lived in a house for fucking 50 years and they're just still there protecting it. You know what I mean? Like you don't ever fucking
because
know. Like that shit is
also again,
crazy.
without getting too religious, don't believe that you are trapped. If you believe in going above, I don't believe you would be trapped there. So if you wanted to say go to your house
Right.
that's what you love, that would be
That's a
your,
good point.
you know what I'm saying? You can go there. So maybe you're
That's
not
a very
a
good
bad
fucking
spirit.
point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a very, very
So,
solid,
but
very good
that's
fucking point.
point being behind all of that is that's what gets me about haunted and about spirits and stuff. And why I don't want to mess with it because I don't know what the intentions are. Like I know if a human wants to hurt me.
Listen to what Cho just said. He said, "Bro, shit comes off my shelves randomly at night. I wake up and my door slowly shut." He said, "Brother's about to catch a 3 Ps." Listen, but no, like if going into a haunted establishment, I don't know, maybe like so I don't do roller coasters.
I love
Like
the
I hate them.
shit out of them.
So
And that's the one
we are
crazy
counter opposite.
thing because I
I
hate not
love the
being in
adrenaline of
control.
haunted shit. Oh, I love the adrenaline of haunted shit. Because you're like, bro, like dick. I'm into like Criminal Minds and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
that's
Until
my
something's
shit,
flying down
bro.
my throat and I'm like, you know what I'm
Like
saying? Like that's what I picture. Pause.
you just said something flying down your throat and then continue to open your mouth to look up. That's crazy. We are gonna pause.
Oh my God.
Time out for a second. We're gonna take a second here. We're gonna
I don't take any of that back either.
no, no. I don't expect you to take it back.
I don't regret a
No,
second
no,
of that.
no. I'm not asking you to take it back.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just pointing out the obvious here, buddy. I'm just pointing out. You remember Don't Be a Menace when he was like, "Stop looking at ice cream like a hoe." That's kind of how that reminded me of. That reminded me of Don't Be a Menace. He was like, "Stop looking at ice cream like a hoe." Yeah.
Was it that scary movie when the ghost kept going in the bedroom? That was what
Yeah.
That's what I picture. That's what if I go into a haunted house, that's what I don't want that to happen.
No.
Bro.
No,
I don't know their intentions, brother. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Bro,
A human, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can box him off. I can.
PC's about to get his butt touched by a ghost.
How are you?
We're going into
How are you gonna stop it? How are you gonna fight him off? You can't.
What are you? Bro, scared he's gonna get butt touched. Bro thinks the ghost is
People want to go
fucking
discover Alcatraz. Yeah, I know those people were in there for a reason, right?
No.
Nah, Alcatraz, I would go see. I would go see Alcatraz.
Just because it's fucking Rebirth.
I wouldn't go in any building. Well, I'm dead either way, so maybe not actually, because I can't swim away. I can't go anywhere.
No, you're cooked. You go see Alcatraz, you're cooked.
I actually didn't go there because it was closed, but when I went on vacation in Cali, we drove over the bridge and drove right past it. And I'm like, yeah, it makes sense why they put it right there because no human is swimming that far. It's not happening.
There's been reported like 10 people that have tried. They think 2 people successfully got away and then died, like in the water.
It's so far.
It's so far, bro. You would have to be
like it looks close, but in situation, yeah, it's insane. Like
that's some of the most dangerous water in the world.
And
Hey, no, fuck
the
that.
distance alone is insane.
You can go see Rebirth.
Yeah, I know. It was closed. It was
Like, think
COVID
about it.
time. Yeah, it was closed.
Bro,
Otherwise, I
I would
would have.
100% go do that.
I don't think I'm
I'd
going
do that.
in any buildings though. But that defeats the
Bro,
purpose. So
nah,
like,
fuck that. You have to.
then that's what
No,
I'm saying.
you like that's one thing that you had to put that scary shit to the side,
You
guys.
want me to go into a
We
haunted
we
prison? Oh
how many
hell
times we been
no,
in them
bro.
buildings?
Oh
We've been in them
hell no.
buildings. If we're haunted through the game. They still there anyway.
Bro, I don't got a fucking MP40 with me IRL.
How many spirits we put in that game? You know what I mean?
That's
You
true.
know what I mean?
That's
How many
true.
people we sent back to the lobby in there?
That's true.
That's
That's true.
that's the I mean, you gotta think about it like that, brother. That would be an experience you'd never forget. You would never because you're seeing a game map in real life. Like that's what driving through California is like.
Yeah.
Like seeing GTA,
100%.
bro. The exit
Literally.
in GTA 5 coming from the luxury car dealership. I have been on that fuck. That's right up the street from the University of Southern Cal. That's my papa used to take us on that exit all the time.
Right. So I live
I,
mad far from the city. So when I went to vacation, it was the same way. Like seeing shit from the Spider-Man movie, seeing the Biggie's
yeah.
corner, like it was fire.
Oh, you talk about from the Tobey Maguire movie.
Hmm.
Or from the Earth. Yeah, you see all kinds of shit. Like I told you about that movie Dope
Yeah.
that
Yep.
was filmed.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit's from my city.
Right.
And like that shit's 30 minutes away from where I grew up.
The Ninja
Literally could
Turtles
take
was
a
shot on the 33. That's one of the throwaways here.
and Buff, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was shot in Buff Underground.
And that was one of the first
Uh,
movies for in a while.
mm-hmm. That was the 1988
No, that was
or was it recently?
yeah, the recent one. The recent one.
Oh shit. I thought they shot the O in there too.
That
Like the
maybe,
original.
but I'm not sure.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know they shot the recent one there.
Hmm.
Fuck, dude. That's funny. We got on a whole different tangent. Again, I told you we were gonna do that. That shit's funny. Bro said he's outrunning a snake. Your daddy the
I'm
best, man.
outrunning a snake and fucking that cow. That cow's. I'm going home
Oh,
with
that
mad
cow's cooked.
steak, bro. What?
You just said you're cow tipping. The meat goes bad when you cow tip.
Oh, damn, for real? I wouldn't know that. I never
Yeah,
cow
I'm pretty
tips.
sure.
New York.
You think I have? I'm pretty sure I heard that shit on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure somebody broke down like somebody said like if you cow tipped Cars like for real like if the movie Cars was real like all the shit goes bad.
Oh, fuck this steak. I'm cow tipping.
Look, Cho out here about to fight demons and ghosts and shit.
His doors opening and closing.
Bro said he's about a three. Bro said he's about a 3-piece. He's about to get 3-piece.
It's about to get scary movied. That's why the door's opening.
No, that's crazy. No, see, you're making it like you're about to get fucking pound town by that ghost, bro. I think that's physically impossible. I don't think that could happen. And if that happens, I'm gonna let you know. You did some shit that
If a ghost can go in your body, it can go in your body.
No, you antagonize him. You were tilting that shit back.
Maybe it's the ghost of Ted Bundy. Who knows?
Ted Bundy's not fucking dudes.
Says who? I think Ted Bundy did that. I don't know.
I don't know that's how that happened.
I think he did. I think Ted Bundy was
maybe
straight.
he might for sure as fuck might have. I could be completely fucking wrong.
Either way, I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna stay away.
No, and that's smart. But it's still like kind of you could do it. Like, all right, so listen, if I took you to a hill so again, story time, but I have to say it. So if you went to a hill, there's a hill in the city called Yakinville, where I live. Crazy ass name, right?
I was about to say, for some context, the name of that town, city, village, whatever, already has me on the edge. As soon as we start driving in and it says "Welcome to Yakinville," I'm gonna start looking at you strange.
Well, there's a big ass river. The Yadkin River runs like for fucking ever. So there's a hill in this city that if you park your car, put it in neutral, it'll start going forward on a slanted hill backwards. and then apparently the your back window will fog up and get out will appear in writing.
I would try that.
So I have experienced the car moving personally, factual, right hand on a Bible. I have experienced it happening. I swear to God on my life, I have experienced it happening. The get out part, I will say it's phony. I think that's just them trying to sell it. But the moving up the shit, I have had that happen. I was in a 2016 Ford Mustang 2-seater. I remember the exact fucking. I remember everything about it. That shit was because it was so crazy. I thought my boy was tweaking. I thought he was like I thought he was going up the. Nah, we were young. We were young kids. She was nuts. So you wouldn't do that, or you would.
I'd try that.
New England by me is really haunted. Yeah, New England's haunted as fuck. It's one of the most haunted places in the world, actually. Not world, in the country. Yeah, Chinny lives right there. Lives right there, right by the Hauntsville. Okay? Yeah. Ghost Adventure shot 6 episodes.
Like Salem, I would love to see that, but
that's where the Salem witch trials were.
Exactly. So I don't know because that's factual, and that's what I'm saying. That's factual. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I got it in me, brother.
I don't think witches are real. Hot take. I think casting spells and shit and making people turn into like ducks, from ducks to like cows. That's I don't.
So I think it's not to that extent.
That's how they make it sound, though. They make it sound like they were casting spells and making people into other things. No, the fuck they weren't.
But I also believe mermaids are real. So, yeah.
Do you?
I don't think they're like half human,
like Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I don't think that's what a mermaid is. But I think the idea of a mermaid is real, and I think a mermaid is a witch in a sense. I think anything that can like.
Do you think there's still dinosaurs walking around?
I mean, it depends what you define as a dinosaur.
I do. I think kimono
so dragons. So I would say, yeah, exactly, and that's what I mean. Like
kimono dragons are fucking dinosaurs.
If something lived with dinosaurs in that time and age, they may not categorize as a dinosaur, but they are basically a dinosaur. Why? Like,
well, kimono dragon will fuck you, dog. You want to talk about an animal you don't have a shot of fighting? Listen, I swear to God, I think about this from time to time. When we had that conversation about fighting animals, I was hoping that you said a kimono dragon. I was praying to God.
So there are some animals that I'm familiar with, and yeah, that's one of them. That's one.
Because them sons of bitches are scary. Them motherfuckers are scary, guys. Too many pirate tales of sirens. Not. Yeah. So listen, there is some things that I think there is just too many stories about.
Sirens are mermaids, by the way. So yeah.
I can't sit here and believe that many people are telling the same story and lying. There's just no fucking way. You can't be that coordinated without somebody being like, all right, we're lying, bro.
All right, so here's a good way. Here. I was thinking about it for a second. Here is my explanation of someone who would be a current day witch and why I think witches are still alive. So the universe runs off of energy in a sense. A lot of things is energy. So if you can, imaginary, figuratively speaking, put ingredients into a pot, cook those, release a gas into the world that then alters the energy of that said area, you would be a witch. If you could basically put evil energy into the air physically,
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like you would be a witch.
Okay, so in an aspect,
they wouldn't be turning a person into a toad. Like I don't believe that's realistic.
No,
but
I believe that is complete just fabrication to sell tickets. Yes. That's what I think. But no, I do agree with that. I believe there is people in this world that have the intent to just bring harm through ways they know how.
By not
And
physically touching a person, but doing
but
things to,
spiritually,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, because I 100% believe in like good energy. I believe if you're around good energy, you'll have good energy. You'll
mm-hmm.
like, so that shit being that is true. 100%, I can see that being like how it was perceived. But the way that like shit they made like oh they didn't
They flew on a
like
broom. She can fly. Like, yeah,
was she fucking also green with a pointy nose? Like what are we talking about here, brother? Like what the fuck? This Wizard of Oz? I don't know what's going on. Like because like we're dudes like come on, bro. Like no. Like were there wizards?
right.
No, that's just no. But yeah, I see your point of it. Like that is actually a good point about it because yeah, there's just too many stories. There's too many things. There's too many like I believe if over 100 people have the same experience, that's too many people to keep coordinated, man. There's too many people to keep coordinated without somebody being like, "Yo, we're all bullshitting you."
Yo,
Am I
can
am
I
I
get a
wrong?
million bucks? I'll tell you the truth about this story. Like, yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, like 10 million. I'll tell you a story right now. TMZ, fucking TMZ will write you a check tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, so it's
Let it be.
to me, it just doesn't seem like you could fabricate a that. I don't. I don't understand. Uh, anyways, we'll get sports related. We're
36
we're
minutes
45
later.
minutes in. We're 45 minutes in. My fault. Listen, hype situations like that, bro. I can talk about forever. That's the shit. Like
Listen,
you get
listen.
your mind, you moving.
Coaches think about stuff like that. That was a little sports related, you know.
Yeah,
Me,
they got to like.
kind of.
Are my players spiritually inclined?
I'm sure
Are
at one
they
point in time, Bill Belichick was talking about Salem, Massachusetts. You know,
probably not?
probably
Not maybe,
he was
maybe. He
close.
coached there for 20 years, maybe.
So,
What up, Jenny? What's going on? My wife was like, if I'm delayed, I'm sorry. No, you're good. You are good. What's up with it? Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you. Getting into the sports world now. I only put this first topic in here just because I thought it was fucking comical. This is the only thing we're talking about NCAA basketball, by the way.
okay.
The only topic. Um, so Adrian Wojnarowski obviously left ESPN to go be the GM at St. Bonnerby.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you say it, yeah?
Saint Bonaventure. Saint Bonnie's. Yeah, yeah. Is the
St.
short.
Bonnerby. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. I thought I heard a short version of it somewhere. I
Bonnie's.
thought I was
Yes,
tweaking.
yes.
I had to sit here and reread this shit. So Woj is auctioning off quote original iPhones, NBA draft credentials, dinner with him, and more to raise money for St. Bonnie's men's basketball NIL fund. So my question to you is, how much are you buying a Woj bomb phone? Guys, hold on, wait. Let me rephrase that. A Wojnarowski's Woj bomb tweet phone.
So I love sports. I am like it. It
And
is
he was
life.
that dude.
Whatever amount I can spend without killing myself in life, I'm spending it.
I
Give
would do
me.
it. So
I need that shit. I
they're
need it.
saying the 2020 phone that broke that the NBA season was canceled due to COVID is going for like 600K.
Yeah, see, I'd kill
That shit's
myself in life right now
crazy.
to pay for that. That's
I would too because you're bro. Eventually, when if like St. Bonnie's wins like a does something and makes the tournament, does anything of relevancy, dog, that shit's gonna be worth millions of dollars. That's
yeah,
what you call ROI.
yeah.
That's what you call return. Because bro is really out here like, yo, fuck the world I was in. He doesn't care nothing about
Not to
reporting.
mention, I live and grew up around the corner from St. Bonnie's, essentially. So
Is St. Bonnie's in New York?
yes,
I did not know that. Call me a
St. Bonnie's
loser.
is
I
like
had no idea.
50 minutes to an hour from me.
Word.
Yeah.
So you need a Woj phone.
It's only feels correct.
We gotta figure out how to
Feels
go,
correct.
bro. Go have dinner with him.
Yeah, I need to.
You
Just
pay, bro. I think it's like $100 to have dinner with him.
I'm gonna just show up at every Bonnie's game with Woj written on my belly.
That's okay. Listen, I gotta look. We gotta figure out prices eventually and revisit this because if he's only charging $100 to have dinner, that's probably not smart.
Right.
There's a lot of weird motherfuckers in this world that pay $100 to meet Wojnarowski.
Yeah. For
You
sure.
didn't break my favorite fucking trade ever. I'm mad at you.
Bro, remember that tweet you didn't reply to in 2004?
Remember that one time? Remember that one time I tweeted at you and told you I loved you? You're like my dad. Like, all right. Let it go, buddy. Wojnarowski's not your father. Anyway, that's fucked up. But like that actually you can see that happening, right?
Yes.
Again, this is my criminal minds brain, guys. This is where like I sit here thinking like somebody's got some get back they want to get on Woj. You need to be careful who you go to dinner with.
100p.
Go be careful who you go to dinner with, guys. Please. I would love everything. Okay, I'm back. I had to reload. Yeah, Twitch be on that bullshit sometimes.
Yeah.
Kinda. So getting into the NBA world, there's a lot of shit going on. So Victor Wembanyama is out for the rest of the year. Well, expected to miss the remainder of the season with deep vein thrombosis. I looked up how to say that because I didn't know how to say that, to be honest with you. In his right shoulder, so that's blood clots essentially.
Something very similar to what Chris Bosh had.
Chris Bosh,
which
I
is
literally like
very unfortunate.
When I saw that, I was like, God damn. So fortunately they caught it early.
Right.
They caught it the day after All-Star break. So he is expected to make a full recovery and be ready by next year. The Spurs were damn near a playoff team too. That's sad. They were damn near probably they weren't gonna make like a good run, but like Chris being there, like CP being there was good. Them getting obviously De'Aaron Fox, Stephen Castle, like they got some guys. They're gonna be good, and but I'm glad they caught it for Wemby. I hope he. The Chris Bosh stuff broke my heart back then. Yeah, listen. So as a Miami Heat fan, I have to ask you then, since you're here, and you're a Miami Heat fan, do you give Chris Bosh credit for those championships? Because I give Bosh more credit for the Heat championships than I give, say, LeBron James or Dwayne Wade. Personally, I think without Chris Bosh, they don't win any of those championships.
That's crazy.
I dead ass don't think so. I think Chris Bosh was the reason they, bro, think about it. So in retrospect, the shot Ray Allen hit to win game 6 to force a game 7 in that series against the Spurs, Chris Bosh had 2 offensive rebounds in the same possession after LeBron bricked one, Wade bricked one, and then Ray Allen hit it in the corner. So I don't think he's not there. You're playing Udonis Haslem in that moment. So like no disrespect to UD, but I don't think UD is cooking. Like I think Chris Bosh was way bigger than people gave him credit for in Miami.
That I do agree with.
The disrespect is just I'm tired of it.
That I agree with. But if it's not him, it's someone else. I don't think, and that would like be my argument for this.
Somebody would have taken that role though.
I don't think.
Not a big star.
I don't think that. Somebody was doing it. Somebody was doing it.
But listen, you hear the stories about Melo. Melo didn't want to do it.
Yeah, Melo damn sure wasn't. It was going to be a player just like Kevin Love. Kevin Love did the same exact thing. Kevin Love was in Minnesota averaging 20 and 20, brother.
But that's the worst thing he ever did for his career. His career derailed going to Cleveland.
In a sense,
championship,
I was going to say it depends what you value more.
Great.
He valued winning, so that helped. If he valued,
You won one time, and now you've been.
The
Now
Malo
you're good
style.
because you're with the Heat. I guess you're with the Heat that are now they're. I don't know what's up with
It
them. They
shouldn't
got
have
rid of
been.
Jimmy.
Injuries play a role. Like, it's granted you did not get as many as you wanted to, but you also ran into the greatest dynasty ever created. To
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're not talking about
that
don't get me on a
that
cap budget.
team ended a lot of teams and a lot
Did you
of
see Steph's drop 55
aspirations.
the other night?
And a lot of aspirations. I did. I didn't
saw
watch
that?
the entire
Hey,
game,
did you see
but
him
I
last
watched
night?
12-minute highlight video. So
Did you see him last night in New York?
yeah.
What he did to them boys? I just want to make sure everybody's seeing what my boy's doing.
So
I just want to make sure because listen, number 5 might be on the way.
listen,
They took themselves from the 10th seed all the way to 6. You better hope if you're a team in the West this year, you better pray to God you don't run into the Warriors first round. Because the way they're playing with Jimmy and Draymond, their defense has been the best I've fucking seen in so long. Because Jimmy and Draymond together are locking shit. Then Kuminga is, they're cooking. Don't let Steph stay healthy. That's the problem. Steph got to stay healthy. But don't let Steph be healthy. The whole Warriors roster be healthy come playoff time. I'm saying.
I think the only problem is who they're going to end up playing round 1, but the West is at the point where
today they were playing the Thunder
1 through 8, and I don't think they can beat the Thunder at this point.
They beat the Thunder in the 7th game.
The West,
just because I think the Thunder are a year away again. Still,
because I also agree.
They need a veteran,
but I think Golden State,
the youngest, I think, will show
is past. In order for Golden State to win, you need Curry to average, which is possible. You need Curry to average 40 every single round.
You need him to do what he did in 2022. This team is better than the 2022 team that he took to the championship.
No.
100%.
No.
Brother, look up the rosters. This team.
Rosters, yes, but it's Curry is not the same Curry, and that's not a disrespect to him, but
he's better.
No.
Oh, you're being dead ass.
Yeah.
Oh, you're being dead ass. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is all right. Hold on. Give me a second. Look this up real quick.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's averaging better shooting odds. Where is this young fella? Come here, Wardell. So he's averaging 24, 4, and 6 right now. Let's see. Why can't I not see 2022? Let me do that here. Hello? Let me see 2022, you motherfucker. Stop telling me it's unavailable. I haven't followed the Heat very much in the last few years, though, to be honest. I follow more Florida Panthers and Miami Dolphins. So the Florida Panthers they're cool. The Dolphins need to get rid of Tua. We'll talk about all that.
Miami. Sorry.
That seems personal.
That was personal.
I'm gonna let y'all hash that out. Listen, you hash that out with Jenny. I'm gonna keep looking up what I'm looking up. Y'all gotta figure that one out.
We're talking 21-22 season or 22-23 season.
What year did they win the championship?
That was.
I don't know if was it 22, 20.
22, 23
22.
Was Denver, I believe. So it had to be.
It had to have been 21, 22. It was the year after COVID, I'm pretty sure.
So that year he averaged 25, 5, and 6.3. So same amount of assists.
So he's the same exact player. He's averaging 24, 4, and 6 right now. He's averaging a less point, more rebounds. He's averaging 4.5. So he's averaging 4.5 rebounds, and he's almost averaging 6.5 assists. So he's the same exact player. Not better, not worse. Same player, better team.
Less points.
Possible, bro.
Older.
One less point.
I
A
mean,
singular point. So when bro goes off for 51, 2 or 3 more times, and his average goes up to 26, then what?
then maybe a better
What are you gonna say?
player.
Oh, well.
Games played.
No! Oh my
Games
God.
played is gonna matter. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
You're such a
he's.
Steph hater.
Listen. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Do you
Hear
talk
me
to
out.
Jay like this?
Yes.
Do you talk to Jay?
Yes.
You,
Hear me
why?
out. Hear me
Don't
out.
ruin
Listen.
Jay's
Listen. If he was a 10 out of 10 in 21-22, he would be a 9.5 out of 10 now, or a 9. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's drastically less of a player. I'm saying age matters. I'm saying games that have been missed now matters. Things like that matter, but I don't know that they really are.
55 games.
I mean, I don't know that they really
games,
are.
That is 65. Rose only missed 10 games. Bron's missed more. Older guys missed. Kevin Durant's missed fucking 30. Nah, KD hasn't missed that many.
But our argument is Curry being a better player now than he was 4 years ago. We're not saying that for, you know what I'm saying? We're not saying that for Bron.
Even if he's not the best player, even if he's not a better player, his team's better. So if he's down 0.5%, he's only down 1
I don't think his team is better.
I think they are. If you look at it, their team's 100% better. Jimmy Butler makes them better. Because Jimmy Butler is better than Klay Thompson was in 2021.
Jimmy Butler I need to see it. And we won't see it until the playoff time, but I need to see it.
They've only lost 3 games since Jimmy Butler joined the team.
That's fair. But it's also not a big sample size. Because they're also like in 8-10 or 8-2 in their last 10 games. So
man, so
they have been winning, but it's also not a large sample size.
But then that has to mean something though. So are we holding every team to that standard?
I would assume so. Yeah. I don't see why we wouldn't.
Like there's people saying that like it's a wrap, that, you know what I mean, like go ahead and lock up the West for like the Lakers, Thunder. I don't think either one of those teams are making it to the West Conference Final. Personally, I think the Lakers lose first round because they're going to run into a team that's younger. I don't think Luka's going to stay healthy, unfortunately. I think every team in the West has holes. It's just about who can expose it. Yeah, man. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I think
that was my point. We started this with me saying I think 1 through 8 in the West has a chance. Maybe not the same chance, because you got like the Kings at the bottom, right? Maybe, right?
The Kings, bro, they're
not, but like everything above.
They're riding a high. They're riding a high right now of firing Mike Brown. So I guess firing Mike Brown was the answer. And maybe getting rid of De'Aaron Fox. Which is crazy.
I mean, you weren't going to win a ring with him. That was the only problem. You don't win a ring with Fox, so.
Yo, Jenny said homie needs to retire.
Who's that?
Two, is it? Put 2 ass on the pine.
Yeah.
You better draft a quarterback, let Tua be a mentor. Make him a coach.
Yeah, the Bills fan draft a quarterback this year. Do it. Yes.
They made Kirk Cousins the highest paid backup to ever live. All of this started about Victor Wembanyama.
Right.
I don't know how we got to wherever we ended up. But
missing
the Spurs coach Greg Popovich is not expected to return this season, and his future with the team is uncertain as he recovers from a mild stroke he suffered in November. So all of that to ask you, who's the first old coach you remember watching? Like old coach that you didn't get a lot of years with.
That's a pretty good question.
Easy answer, Pat Riley. Fucking love Pat Riley, dog. I think Pat Riley's getting corny in his old age. I think like
And
he
it's
thinks
yeah,
he has, but like young Pat Riley, dog. Listen, first of all, the swag Pat Riley had on a basketball court as a head coach, bro, looked like a fucking mob boss. Bro just had the swag of an NBA head coach. Bro had
right.
the swagger of a coach.
So he's not even that old and he's still coaching, but like Tibbs is the most memorable one I could think about
Yeah,
growing up because like
I like
D
Tibbs.
Rose, Luol Deng, Joakim Noah. That's when I like started getting really deep into basketball and studying. And I wasn't even a fan of any of them. I hated Ray is from Chicago, my
Remember,
best friend, so
remember
I hated
Joakim
them.
Noah dissed Cleveland? He
Yeah.
was like, "Who goes to
Who
Cleveland?"
goes
He's
to
like,
Cleveland?
he's like,
Nobody
"You ever see
goes.
somebody
You
say
ever
I'm
want to
going to
go on
vacation?"
vacation to Cleveland?
Bro said, "You ever heard somebody say I'm going to vacation in Cleveland?" He said,
And Tibbs had players running 48 minutes. So
"Still
that's what I
does to
remember.
this fucking day."
That's what I
Tibbs,
remember as a
Josh Hart
kid.
plays 48 minutes a game every game.
Yeah.
Bro does never come out. Michael Bridges, 46 minutes a game. Fucking Jalen Brunson, 42 minutes a
Michael
game.
Bridges
Like
still has yet to miss a game in his career.
any level. He didn't miss a college game. Bro has played like fucking 1,400 games in a row, they said. Greatest pause here, but greatest body ever. Bro, I don't know what he does, but everybody needs to do whatever he's doing
Facts.
because bro looks like a mythical being. Like
Yeah.
playing 1,400 games in a row is kind of crazy. It's kind of a nuts thing to happen. Like 1,400 games is. Think about that shit, bro. Like
Is
from high school to
insane.
college,
Like
from high school to
as
the
a player
NBA.
who's played sports,
Now, let me not say 1,400 games in a row. It's from high school to NBA.
has never
Like
missed a single game.
never missed a single one. And it brings you to the thing, like, bro, I don't think people give like Jason Kelsey enough burn. And when it, like, I know we're football now, but like, there is some motherfuckers that are just Iron Men, bro. Like,
Yep.
just motherfuckers that are that guy when it comes to like just being healthy, being
Oh, quick little intermission it looks like. Sorry, I was actually looking up something on the Bobby Portis thing too. So oh no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.